Ready for ready for action.
You know I'm ready, right?
Ready for action.
You know I'm ready, right?
Fire at will. Out and out. Very well. Fire at will. Granted. Formation. To the front. Marching. Double time. Out and out. Very well. Granted.
You point, we shoot. Move it or lose it. All together now. Stay sharp, soldiers! Move it or lose it! Stay sharp, soldiers! Rock and roll! All right. Wilco. Roger that. You're on. Contact! Get away from me! Point and shoot. Orders? Onwards! Okay. Yes, Commander.
Lock and load.
All right.
Right away. Understood. 5 by 5.
Wilco.
Without fail.
Roger that. Contact!
Yes.
You're on. Get away from me, you point and shoot!
Positive. Proceeding.
Onwards!
Right away.
Okay.
Understood.
Yes, Commander. All right. Wilco.
5 by 5. Without fail.
Roger that.
Yes. Positive.
You're on. Get away from me!
Proceeding.
Contact! Point and shoot.
Right away.
Onwards! Okay.
Understood. 5 by 5. Lock and load. Without fail.
Yes, Commander. Orders?
Yes. Positive.
Get away from me, you... Contact! All right.
Proceeding.
Torch and scorch! Hit the gas!
All right.
Pedal to the metal! Flame on!
Wilco.
Yep.
Roger that. Get away from me!
Sure. Burning.
Contact!
Hit the gas! Pedal to the metal! Flame on!
You're on.
Yep, sure. Burning. Hit the gas.
Point and shoot.
Fire at will. Out and out. Very well.
Onwards.
Pedal to the metal. Flame on.
Okay. Get away from me! Yes, Commander.
Yep, granted. Formation. Sure.
Contact!
Burning. Hit the gas.
All right.
Pedal to the metal. Flame on. To the front. Marching.
Rock and roll.
Yep, sure. Burning. Double time. Hit the gas.
Wilco.
Pedal to the metal. Flame on. Very well.
Roger that.
Yep, sure. Grand burning.
You're on.
Formation. Hit the gas. To the front.
Point and shoot.
Marching.
Get away from me! Onwards. Me up.
Double time. Pedal to the metal.
Lock and load. Right away.
Flame on. Out and out. Yep, very well. Sure. Burning.
Understood. 5 by 5.
Hit the gas. Granted. Formation.
Without fail.
Rock and roll. Get away from me! Okay.
To the front. Pedal to the metal. Marching.
Yes.
Double time. Out and out. Flame on.
Rock and roll. Contact!
Yep, sure. Very well.
Rock and roll.
Burning.
Yes, Commander.
Granted.
Positive.
Formation. To the front.
Proceeding. Right away.
Marching. Pedal to the metal. Flame on.
Understood.
Rock and roll.
5 by
Yep,
5.
sure. Burning. Hit the gas.
All right.
Without fail. Yes.
Double time. Out and out. Pedal to the metal.
Rock and roll. Get away from me! Patch me up.
Very well. Flame on.
Positive. Proceeding.
Yep, sure. Burning. Grand. Hit the gas. Formation.
Right away.
Pedal to the metal. Flame on.
Rock and roll.
Understood.
To the front. Yep, sure.
Wilco.
5 by 5.
Marching. Burning. Hit the gas. Pedal to the metal.
Roger that. Get away from me! You're on.
Flame on. Double time.
Contact!
Out and out. Yep, very well. Granted.
Point and shoot.
Without fail. Yes.
Formation. Sure.
Onwards.
Burning.
Positive. Proceeding.
Orders?
Hit the gas. Pedal to the metal.
Okay. Get away from me! Yes, Commander. Catch me
Flame
up!
on!
To the front.
Yep. Sure.
Marching.
Right away.
Burning. Double time. Out and out. Very well. Hit the gas. Torch and scorch.
Pedal to the metal.
Granted.
Understood. 5 by 5.
Formation.
Rock and
To
roll!
the front.
Flame on!
Marching. Double time.
Orders? Orders? Rock and roll! Get away from me, you... All right.
Yep.
Without fail.
Out and out.
Wilco,
Sure.
catch
Very
me
well.
up!
Granted.
Rock and roll!
Need some.
Commander, I'm rusty.
very ape. Do you need a gunslinger?
I hear the call.
Enigmada, sir.
Requesting select.
Something to shoot a hunter still on. Ready to engage.
Ready for takeoff.
All right. Orders? Rock and roll! Wilco. Orders? Rock and roll! Roger that. Orders? Rock and roll! Rock and roll! You're on. Orders? Orders? Point and shoot. Onwards! Okay. Yes, Commander. All right. Rock and roll. Contact! Rock and roll. Orders? Rock and roll. Orders? Wilco. Roger that. You're on. Point and shoot. Contact! Onwards! Yes, Commander. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. All right. Wilco. Roger that. Contact! You're on. Get away from me, you... Point and shoot. Onwards! Okay. Yes, Commander. Rock and roll. Patch me up.
Missiles ready.
Fire at will!
All right.
Positioning.
Out and out. Very well.
Shoot and scoot.
Contact!
Lock and load right away.
Wilco.
Covering ground.
Granted.
Understood.
Rock and roll.
Formation!
Rock and roll. Roger that. Get away from me, you... You're on. Contact!
To the front.
Stationing.
5 by 5.
Pressing on.
Marching.
Rock and roll. Get away from me, you... Point and shoot. Rock and roll.
Without fail.
Rock and roll. Contact!
Torch and scorch!
Onwards! Get away from me, you...
the gas!
Double time.
Yes.
It's a go.
Pedal to the metal! Flame on!
Yep.
Yes, Commander. Rock and roll.
Sure!
Orders? Rock and roll! All right. Get away from me, you... Wilco. Contact! Rock and roll! Rock and roll!
The gas!
Out and out.
Positioning.
Positive.
Rock and roll! Roger that.
Very well.
You're on. Rock and roll! Get away from me, you... Point it... Shoot. Rock and roll!
Proceeding.
Hatch me up!
Granted.
Pedal to the
Right
metal!
away.
Shoot and scoot.
Flame on!
Rock and roll!
Understood.
Hovering ground.
Contact!
Stationing.
Onwards!
Yep.
Get away from me, you... Rock and roll!
5 by 5.
Formation!
Without fail.
Pressing on.
Sure!
It's a go.
To the front.
Yes.
Okay.
Burning! Hit the gas!
Yes, Commander. Rock and roll! Orders? Rock and roll!
Positive.
Marching.
Rock and
Pedal
roll!
to the metal!
Contact! All right. Orders? Rock and roll!
Double time.
Flame on!
Rock and roll! Get away from me, Wilco!
Positioning.
Yep.
Out and out.
Rock and roll! Roger that.
Very well.
Rock and roll! Contact!
ready. You talking to us?
You know I'm ready, right? Rock and roll!
Find the weak spot. Right away.
Positioning.
All right. Move it or lose it. Stay sharp, soldiers. You point, we shoot. Get away from me! All together now. Move it or lose it. Contact! You point, we shoot. Wilco. Roger that. Rock and roll! You're on. Point and shoot.
Understood.
Shoot and scoot.
Onwards! Rock and roll! Contact!
Five by five.
Covering ground.
Without fail.
Okay.
Yes.
Stationing. Pressing on.
Yes, Commander. All right.
Positive.
It's a go.
Contact! Wilco.
Proceeding.
Positioning.
Rock and roll. Roger that.
Shoot and scoot.
Right away.
Covering ground.
You're on.
Understood.
Stationing.
Point and shoot. Get away from me! Onwards! Okay. Yes, Commander. All right. Contact!
Five by five.
Pressing on. It's a go.
Wilco. Roger that.
Without fail.
Positioning.
You're on. Get away from me! Point and shoot. right. Wilco, get away from me! Roger that.
Right away. Understood.
Very well.
Shoot and scoot.
Hit the gas.
Lock and load.
Pedal to the metal.
5x5.
Rock and
Without
roll.
fail.
Torch and scorch. Flame on.
Yes. Positive.
You're Catch me up.
Proceeding.
Granted.
Formation.
To the front.
Right away. Understood. 5x5. Without fail. Yes. Positive. Proceeding.
Rock and roll.
Right away.
Point and shoot. Get away from me, you... Onwards.
Yep.
Understood.
Okay.
Sure.
Contact! Yes, Commander.
Not keep burning.
5x5.
All right.
Without fail.
Hit the gas.
Double time.
Covering ground.
Wilco,
Stationing. Pressing on.
Yes.
It's a go.
Out and out.
Pedal to
Roger
the
that.
metal.
get away from me, you...
Very well.
All together now.
Positive. Proceeding.
Stay sharp, soldiers. Move it or lose it. Rock and roll.
Granted.
Stay sharp, soldiers. You point, we shoot. All together now. Move it or lose it.
Honor to serve.
Right away. Understood.
All together now. Orders? Rock and roll. You're on. Get away from me,
It's agreed. In nude.
5x5.
Point and shoot. Onwards.
Formation. To the front. Marching.
Without fail.
Double time.
Contact!
Noitas Ilovic. Trailer. It will be.
Rock and roll. Rock and
Flame
roll.
on.
Yes.
Out and out. Very well. Honor to serve.
Orders? Rock and roll.
It's agreed.
Yep.
Contact!
Lock and load. Positive.
Grenade! Out and out.
Right away. Understood.
Very well.
5 by 5.
Granted.
Hit the gas!
Orders? Rock and roll! All right. Rock and roll! Contact!
Formation! Pedal to the metal!
To the front.
Without fail. Yes. Positive.
Positioning.
Patch me up!
Marching. Grenade! Double time.
Shoot and scoot. Covering ground.
And out. Very well.
Rock and roll! Wilco, patch me up!
Grenade! Formation! To the front. Grenade! Marching. Grenade! Double time.
Proceeding. Right away. Understood.
Out and out. Very well.
5 by 5.
Rock and roll! Roger that! Contact!
Without fail.
Stationing.
Rock and roll!
Flame on!
Patch me up!
Pressing on.
Grenade! Granted. Formation! To the front.
Yes.
Rock and roll!
Positive.
Marching.
Proceeding.
Rock and roll! You're on! Rock and roll! Point and shoot! Contact! Onwards!
Grenade! Double time.
Okay!
Right away. Understood. Five by 5.
Rock and roll! Yes, Commander!
Without fail.
Very well.
Yes.
Grenade!
Contact!
Positive. Proceeding.
Granted. Grenade!
Rock and roll! Rock and roll! All right!
Right away. Understood. 5 by 5.
Rock and roll!
Grenade!
Rock and roll! Rock and roll!
fail. Yes. Positive.
Yep.
Contact!
Formation. Grenade.
Right away.
Rock and roll! Get away from me! Roger that.
Sure. Burning.
It's a go.
You're on. Point and shoot.
To the front. Grenade. Marching.
Rock and roll! Get away from me! Contact! Onwards!
Grenade.
Rock and
Grenade.
roll! Okay. Rock and roll! Rock and roll! Get away from me! Yes, Commander.
Double time.
Rock and roll! All right.
Grenade. Out and out.
Contact!
Grenade.
Wilco. Rock and roll! Get away from me!
Grenade.
Rock and roll!
Very well.
Roger that.
Granted.
Rock and roll!
Grenade. Grenade.
Rock and roll! You're on. Get away from me! Rock and roll! Point and shoot! Contact!
Formation. To the front. Marching.
Rock and roll!
Grenade. Grenade.